Hello, guys, and welcome back to what ifs. Oh, wait. Uh, Welcome back to what if civilization started over or starts. Uh, so yeah, if you could tell my voice is different, it's because I have a headset with a microphone built into it now. So yeah. Sounds much more quality than an inbuilt computer mic. So, yeah. And we're gonna roll with this microphone for the rest of the series, I think. Uh, yeah, civilization. What if civilization starts over? Part 7 of this series, and now we're starting to get into the territory of uh massive technological advances. So we're about to see a lot of evolution in a small amount of time. So we stopped off last episode over let me think, over here in Alaska when the Koreaners found a pathway. They call it the Strait of Alaska. That's going to be called, even though it's really called the Bering Strait. But it's going to be called the Strait of Alaska. And they discovered this land. They thought it was a new continent until, some blue team scouts were sent over, and they realized that Korea is over here, and this is not a new continent. And also, if you can tell up here that the text is different, I just set my computer to have max FPS, so that's why that text is like that. So yeah. So let's go ahead and see some expansion. So let's start over here. Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant. Let's start over here in Alaska where we stopped off on last episode. So yeah, they begin to expand a little bit. They expanded a little bit, and well, Korea is used to these cold climates because they've expanded into Siberia at this point. As you can see over here, right here is Siberia. Right here, that very cold. But it's not like the coldest part of Siberia. The coldest part of Siberia is like right here. This is just a bunch of ice, by the way. This island. That's just the ice cube. That's basically what it is. That's how cold it is. It's literally colder than my freezer up here. It's literally colder than my freezer up here. So, yeah, very cold. So, Korea begins to, explore these cold climates a little bit more. As well, they got better cold gear now to explore more colder climates. As well, while this is happening, the blue team, if I can select the right color, that is, the blue team begins to claim some of this area. So they claim about that, so they can connect up with Korea. And this area is kind of split in between these two. So blue team claim that area, and Korea will claim this area. Oh, no, wrong color. If I can select the right color. No, not the ocean. This. There we go. Now it's all Korea now. And well, these claims and colonies, they're fine, but they might make a border dispute. Actually, I'm gonna fix that border over here, so I'm gonna make that like more rounded. So yeah, and yeah. So I gotta like yeah. Here we go. And, well, there. Yeah, things begin to thrive for a while. And begin thriving. And even more people begin moving over here to this new continent. And, well, let's go ahead and after this, we'll focus on Europe. Uh-oh. I don't want the ocean color green. Let's go ahead and go over to the red team. He's going to do some more exploration. So they begin to, well, claim... Actually, they just claim the ball of Greenland, even though it's not actually the colony. They just decide to claim it. Because there's really nothing out here. It's just all it is really... It's just really... It's like Denmark and Greenland in real life, where they just really claim all that area. Because there's really nothing out there, so they just kind of claim it as theirs. And no one's bothered by it, so... Yeah, because the real population of Greenland is really around the coastal areas. It's not like up where it's cold, but like... I'm trying to color this in. But like, yeah, so they just decided to claim this entire area. And well, at this point, the map, well, I'm not actually zooming out. I'm just trying to color these in because these white spots, it makes me angry. I hate them. That's why I color them in always. So yeah, they just make me angry. They just taunt me. Because this is an old map of mine, so yeah. Because I made this series like a long time ago, so at least the audio is better now, but still. Because it used to be sound terrible. Now it sounds much more clear and louder, much louder. Because I had to like speak really loud to, well, to speak into this microphone that's inbuilt. But now I don't really have to speak that loud. Now I'm speaking like, okay, I thought I heard something. I heard something in the background. There's like a weird noise. Let's just ignore that apparent alien behind me. I'm sorry, I just have to. I just hate it. Yeah, I gotta. There. Yeah. Also, we have something happening in the blue team, but we're not gonna have that happen yet. And well, uh-oh. So we're gonna have something happening in the blue team. So you know how this area, this like entire area is, well, mostly claims, not actual colony. So we have something happening that's gonna shock the world. So we have a like a very light blue. Wait. use this color before, because sometimes this, yeah, you kind of start using colors. This entire colony declares independence from the blue team. And, well, blue team, that's way too far away land. So they don't really care. Except for that they lost a lot of resources. So this makes the blue team kind of angry. But not at the same time. They're not like that mad that they're gonna fight. But they don't really want to fight. Because they had to send all their military assets across the Atlantic, and that's not very fun. So I had to kind of color this all in, because this blue looks horrible. Oh. You know what? Why not color in? Yeah. Let's just color in these areas, because I don't care about these lakes. It's totally not gonna have a toll on history, right, guys? Right, guys? And by the way, at the end, once we get to the modern world map, I'm probably just going to... Well, here's what's probably gonna happen. Probably I'm just gonna get a world map for the episode after we... And then turn it into an alternate future, so we have, you know, Russia and Ukraine and stuff. So by this point, it's like the 1300s, 1400s area. So yeah, yeah. By the time you're seeing this, this is probably like a little bit after it's posted or after it's recorded, because this is being recorded on the 15th of July. It's probably gonna be uploaded on, I think, probably the 16th. I'm gonna upload it. If I upload it earlier, it's just because I have the time to. So basically, yeah, this entire area declares independence. And, well, blue team can't do anything about it. Because sending military assets, like, all the way through here is not very fun. Wait, let me just get a black so you can see better. Yeah, it's not very fun. So, yeah, they just kind of... Yeah, that's a very long voyage, and it's very annoying. So they just decide to, well, stay there and just not do anything about it, because that's so large. And this thing is very powerful, too. So it takes over that part of the red team. Because this thing is probably like the the third strongest country, because this is very resource heavy. This area where it's at is very, very resource heavy. It's very resource heavy. So maybe they invade the red team and then like take a little bit of land from them. Maybe take a little bit of a moral from them too. So let me just... There we go. Yeah, just ignore that yeah, the map is like that. Ignore that. And just kidding. So, yeah, as you can see, we lost. Blue team lost, like, all of this land, so, yeah, they kind of... Like, the red team is very angry, so they take that anger On the green team. Yes, we're doing our daily Britain update right now. They take that anger on the green team. And well, like this, the Britain, yeah, the British green team. Yes, daily British update. Yeah, it's a lot more unified in the sense of, well, in the sense of becoming under one country. So nice. Oh, excellent. Nope. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm just gonna kind of connect this all up to form Ultra Scotland. Yeah, I'm just gonna merge all of that. Just kidding. Maybe I'll merge like this, but not these outer islands. I'm not evil enough to do that. So let's go ahead and see the yellow team. Oh, well that's pretty accurate. Yeah, the red team also invades them, so the British Isles are finally, now I mean finally united, besides here. But they, because they're a lot stronger than the green team, even though they have less of a colony, a smaller colony, but still, they were the first to find it, so they have used a lot of those resources for, well, military, so they're a lot stronger than this green team. Also, yes, they take a little bit of land from the green team. Take a little bit of land. And also, you know that pink team I said was like the third, whatever I said. Yeah, it's not also, it's also not very stable. But they stabilize pretty good well, so maybe they're here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. Forgot about this place. Oh yeah, that was pretty accurate. It's not. Just kidding. One that's even more accurate. It rebels. Okay. It's even darker than that, even bluer. So let's see what happens over here in Italy. Let's have an Italy update. So, yeah. So we need to merge like these two colors. Just like a mergement. A little bit more blue. A little bit more blue. Like that. Yes, yes, yes. So these guys, they merge. They merge into one country. Now Italy's finally united again. After like 5 episodes of being divided. So let's go ahead and look at over here. Oh yeah, we haven't had the sweetest country do anything in a while. Well, they call him. Oh, that was freaking accurate. Yeah, they colonize this entire area. You can see how countries are starting to be formed. Like Finland's starting to be formed. You see what I mean, right? Right. Right? What am I saying? Yeah. They decided to divide this peninsula into, well, into two, that being Finland. I'm just gonna call them Finland and Sweden. But there's a new party. It's like a more purple version of Sweden. Yeah, a little more purple. So, yeah, they come off people from Finland. And, well, they're Norway, basically. Basically. So, yeah. So, yeah. So they begin to colonize more and more of, well, this land. And, well, they slowly begin to realize, wait, where, what is happening about this peninsula? How big it really was, so Sweden takes the rest of the land. Which makes this country make a dispute, so we're gonna make a dispute. So they claim, yeah, they claim that, but the blue team claims the other part, and also they claim, yes, they claim that. As you can see, the first border dispute of the series has been sparked. And it's not going to cause a war yet. Oh yeah, the Finnish country. I mean, I was about to say Norway, and then I realized, wait, isn't the Finnish bigger? And also, they're probably not focused on this. They were probably focused on the Swedish country. So they're probably, yeah. So they find this up here, and they're like, ooh, free land. Wait, this is cold. But they don't care because they're the Finnish. They love the cold. They love it totally. Yeah, they're really good at fighting the cold for some reason. So they kind of even like, yeah, claim this overseas territory. And well, yeah, they're really good at fighting the cold. So yeah. If you hear that, that's my cat. I have to. I think I. Let me go see what he wants. All right, I'm back. He's wanting pet, but So, yeah. Sorry about that. My cat was just being a menace, like usual. So, yeah. Especially here and there. So if it says, that, yeah, this time right here, this is wrong. Let me see the real time. Oh, it's 12:25. No, I should get to bed, but I don't want to. Right now. But, well. Ah. Oh. Sorry about that. Coding is not overloaded. Consider. You mean get more RAM? Bruh. Don't I already have enough RAM, computer? Wait, let me just just erase that lake from existence. As well as these, because we don't need these lakes. They're useless. There we go. Oh, while we're at it, or over here. Yeah, this, I don't know, I forgot what team. Yeah, they kinda colonize over here. This creates a dispute with this purple team. They want that. But then this team retaliates. And, well. Yeah, maybe in the future we'll see a war between these two. And also India, I forgot what's divided. I forgot if this was I think this was a separate country from, well, this red team. I can't remember. I think it was. So, I was about to think that was an overseas territory for a second. So, oh yeah, the Southern African people. They begin to go up the coast and see how long it would take until, well, to get to the Cyan team, because these people are from the Cyan team. They just want to see how long it's going to take. So they claim these islands out here. They can't really get there right now because, well, they don't have the technology because they're African. Sorry about that. That's a little bit racist, but yeah, it's kind of a little bit racist. So I'm just gonna stop saying stuff about these people. But look, they started their country in Africa, and Africa doesn't have that much resources. What I meant to say, but it came out wrong. That's what I meant to say. Was, yeah, they're in Africa. It doesn't have too much resources, so they can't really get very good boats. So, no, I probably said that they got here by boat. I cannot remember. But yeah, taking out this little area. Now they're starting to look like this. They're big, kind of. So, this episode, by the way, is going to be the exploration of Africa. Hasn't really kicked in yet, because really, it's really because, well, it just hasn't, so, yeah. So we have a new country, from a new country, coming down right here. Wait, no. Come down, like, right here. And boom. So, yeah. Begin to claim the areas around, getting pretty big. And so, yeah, this is what this team, well, began to, well, that's what they did, and they decided to meet up with this team that literally, like, was people from that team, and I hate that border. So, yeah, they meet up, and, well, they begin even more trade in between these people. Maybe I can do trade routes, but I might have to copy the map. I might have to copy the map each time and put it in two different places. Because I'm first gonna have to make the copy of the thumbnail, and then I'm gonna have to make the copy of the trade route one. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. Yeah, that's why I don't really want to do trade routes or capitals. Because that would get confusing at times. Or major cities or religions, that would just take way too long. So, yeah. So, yeah. We're not gonna do that. So, we're gonna have this, turquoise team down here. They sail. They sail. They sail. They sail. I'll send some people to sail over here and find South America. And they think this is a new continent, but then they meet some explorers from the purple team, or this team, because I forgot these broke away. So yeah. So yeah. They find some explorers of these guys. They kind of come down here. They find this team. So yeah. But this is hard to hold on to, especially since this is far away. But they found an area where it's close to South America, but like in Africa. So, but the real place is like right here. But this happens. They think this is the closest point to South America until people from here sail and they realize it takes faster to go from here to there than here to there. So they realize that, and well, there's a union. So let me fix that border right before the union. So do that. It may look terrible right now, but I gotta find a color. So like take a yellow greenish color. I guess, yeah, it looks awful, but yeah. They're rebranded to a new country. This is large. Like very large. Very large union to say the least. Since this would probably most likely be one of the stronger countries. Probably not all the way, but I'm just kidding. Just kidding. just like islands that are really close to each other, like these two and these two. Yeah. I don't really have to do anything with my keyboard, so I'm just kind of leaving my left hand to not really do anything. My right hand doing all the work. So, yeah, with a lot more power under their hands, they find, well, more islands out in the Atlantic Ocean. Now, yeah, they sail from here to here. Now, instead of from here to there. Instead of that, they do this. They do that instead. Because that's much closer. So, they begin to colonize, trying to avoid the Amazon, because nobody likes the Amazon. They try, but fail, like really get into the Amazon. Because the Amazon it's just hard to get in there. You just can't really get in there. It's hard to, well, live in. You can't really live in it. Like, barely anyone wants to be. No one wants to be, like, constantly bombarded by mosquitoes that could kill you. So, nobody likes that. So. Oh, by the way, you see these paintbrushes where I kind of take some of the land from the water? That's just supposed to be overseas territory, and also because that's stupid white stuff. It's annoying. So, yeah. So, yeah. That's why I'm like uniting these islands. The one giant one. This is also overseas territory. These areas. So, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, let's go ahead and see over here. Oh, that's pretty accurate. Yeah, they kind of claim a lot of this area for no reason at all. Except for that they want to, well, they kind of claim this entire overseas territory over here. So, yeah, that was while the exploration of that part of South America was happening, so. Yeah. Jesus. Making North America look very large now. Africa has not really gotten bigger. North America has gained like all over here. It's gained, well, it's gained a bit of land because of this like overseas thing. So yeah, their overseas territories that it's just because of something called Navy. Yeah, they kind of occupy these areas, the Navy does. So. And also in real life, the US and Canada could go to the war because of waters, because these waters, they're clearly Canadian waters, because, well, the U.S. thinks they're international. If you don't know what international means, it means every single country in the world can use it. Well, every single country in the world. That's what international means. It means everywhere. Or every country. So, yeah, that's why they think it's international waters, because there's something called oil. Something called oil here. And you know how the US is with oil. They are obsessed with oil. So, yeah. Also, if you guys want to see some gaming content, make sure to comment that in the comments. Let's see. Blue team. Yeah, blue team. Yeah, they expand the tiniest amount. Um, Oh, pink team. Yeah, they haven't done anything in a while. But yeah, they kind of tell this purple, like, magenta team they want some of this land. Like, fine. So they take this. And soon in the series, Scramble of Africa is going to begin. Once Africa is explored. Probably every piece of Africa is explored except for, oh, here. But let's just ignore that, even though like most of the world's explored at this. Why? One of these and another on my face? Kidding me. Actually, there are two. Jesus. It just, yeah. So we have a lighter pink. Hopefully I haven't used this color. Probably not. No, it's barely different. So let's see what else will happen. So we have a new team popping up over here. And well, yeah. They well, claim over there. And well, Also, if you guys want to see like, oh wait, I've already said that. I think I have, so I'm not gonna say it. But yeah, you'll see stuff like, well, gaming. Just say it in the comments. Oh wait, or whatever. So now, yeah, Africa is look. No one wants to really go in here because it's just nobody wants to go. Okay, just nobody because well, it maybe down here it's fine, but like here it's terrible. They don't want to go there. So we have not blue team. We have like the green team making some moves down here in southern Africa, such as claiming. Yes, these are claims. Like half of Africa, like half of southern Africa, because these are claims. So yeah, and then the pink team claims the rest of this. Oh no, they don't want to claim Africa, all of Africa, because that would be dumb. Huh. Oh. Do that, and, well, they claim all of this area. Wanna know why? Because I said so. Yeah, because I said so. It's because I said so. Trying to color this back in. Oh my god, this is just so annoying having to color all of this in. Plus with this like light pink color. Oh, it hurts my eyes. So as you can see, ignore this. This is never going to be claimed in the series. This is never going to be claimed in the series. Just remember that. So, yeah. Yeah, this is a lot of land that the pink team has. As you can see, yes, a lot of countries have a lot of land. It's kind of like when this pink team like well, imploded, if you want to call it that. So yeah, but these countries are just a bunch of desert. Because the Gobi Desert's like here, I think, like that big. Yeah, Gobi Desert's like pretty annoying, but it's about that big, I think. So yeah, like this country and this country, these two countries are just a bunch of desert. These two. These two countries are just a bunch of desert. Why did I say that like 5 times? Whatever. Um, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And, well, if you did, please like and subscribe. And bye-bye.